Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Anna Roshan, and I'm back again with another video.
Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah, yeah. Cause I love some music, but I just can't do it. So I took a little break on the west side.
As you guys saw by the title, this video is meant to, I don't know, I just wanted to feel like a hug. I wanted to feel like a therapy session. I want you to just unwind and take something positive from it. So without further ado, y'all, let's get into it. As a person, it is not uncommon to feel unseen. So many times we feel unseen by co-workers, we feel unseen by family members. You could feel like the black sheep in the family, you know. It could be in a friend group. You might feel like that friend that's always singled out or treated different. Whatever the case may be, you feel unseen, right? And it's like, what in the world am I doing wrong? Like, why are you treating me like this? I don't feel like I'm any different than the next person. Sometimes it takes life lessons to show us that it's so much more to life than waiting for somebody to pat you on the back or waiting for somebody to acknowledge you in a certain situation. Whenever you feel overlooked, look at the light of things. Even when the circumstances seem dark and gloomy, you just gotta find the light in things. And that's like how Peter was when he was walking on the water with Jesus. So I'm gonna break it down to you real quick. So Jesus had Peter walking on the water to him during the storm, and Peter was scared. Of course, Jesus, he was calm. He wasn't panicking, because for one, he had the power to calm the storm, which he eventually did. But Peter wasn't really putting his full trust in Jesus, and he was panicking on his way walking to Jesus. So he's walking on the water while he was heading to Jesus. He was walking on the water. But when he took his eyes off of Jesus and started paying attention to the storm, he began to sink. Are you kind of catching my drift? When he started sinking is when he took his eyes off of Jesus. So what I'm saying to you, how I'm going to use that with what I'm talking about is whenever you're taking your focus off the right thing, expect things to start going sideways and a little janky. Don't focus on that, because we can change how we handle things. We can change how we perceive things. We can change anything about ourselves, right? But one thing you cannot change is how somebody else is going to respond to something, how somebody else is going to react to you, how somebody else is going to applaud you on your promotion. Instead of looking for that, why not expect them not to? So therefore, when nobody does clap for you, you're like, I ain't care anyway. I changed my mindset. I don't even look for y'all to clap no more. Jesus reached his hand out to Peter. Peter grabbed his hand and walked on to him, and he asked Peter, why so little faith? We got to stop focusing on the wrong things. It's so easy to do that, especially in this chaotic world today, but worrying is not going to get you anywhere. But faith, just a little bit of faith, will take you a long way. So I hope you got something from that, and I hope you feel better than you did when you initially clicked on this video. And please know that you are loved. If you feel unseen, you are seen. Somebody out there is inspired by you, no matter how simple, no matter how boring you think you are, no matter how plain Jane you feel like you may be, whatever the case may be. You were made in God's image, and you were made with purpose. So don't allow the enemy to take over your mind by convincing you to feel like something's wrong with you or you're not good enough, and that's why you're unseen, and making you pay attention to all the negatives instead of the good things, because paying attention to the negative and not trying to focus on the positive can really set you up for failure. So I challenge you to change your mindset and Even if you just try it for this week. Try it for a week. Focus on positive things only. And even if somebody comes up to you talking about something negative, try to be positive about it. Be as positive as you can be. And maybe it'll become a new habit. But anywho, I'm tired. Your girl is fixing to go to bed. I've taken my shower and I'm gonna get me some sleep. Do you hear me? Because them kids are gonna be up bright and early in the morning, hit me upside my head with cups, talking about they thirsty and they want something to eat. And it's gonna be time for me to get up. And if I go to bed too late, I'm gonna be grumpy. So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Be sure to stay tuned for my next video. I do post every week now. And my videos are typically vlogs. They're not typically videos like this. But if you enjoyed it, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and tell me what you think. And until next time, y'all be safe. Stay blessed out there. And much, much love. Bye.
Yeah, work on your patience. Yeah, but you ain't facing. Yeah.